Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I've just finished blending the potato and the coconut. I've made the coconut juice. This is the this is the potato that I blended, and this is the coconut juice that I'm going to use to mix it all together. So let me get started. Okay, so it's going to be more than one potato, more than two potatoes, maybe three, four. So I have to mix it in two different pudding pans. So let me put some in this pudding pan over here. Oh, come on. Yeah, let me go ahead and do what I'm doing. Now, right. So that should do it for that pudding pan. And yeah. Now we got to add flour to it. We must put flour in it. This is my flour. I keep flour in this pan. Whenever I pull a bag of flour, I put it in this bucket to keep it safe. So let me put some flour here. Some flour here. 3 cups of flour there. And 3 cups of flour here. You can put, it depends on how the mixture come out. You can put more than, 3 cups of flour. Depends how it come out. You don't want it to be too thick anyway, so when it bake, it has a little moist. So let me put this down. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it around a little bit, mix it up in it a little bit. Yeah. So now I'm gonna throw a little salt in it. You don't want it too fresh, So that should do it for the salt. Now this is vanilla. Got to put vanilla in it. Help to bring up the flavor. Okay, I need me another bottle. Got to go get me another bottle tomorrow. I always have to keep it, so when I'm ready. All right. Now this is the cinnamon. Got to put some cinnamon in there. Yep. Now I'm gonna put some nutmeg, grounded nutmeg. We we don't have the whole nutmeg where we could grate it, so we use the grounded one. Okay. So now it's time for the sugar. Got to put some sugar in there. Sugar is the thing that makes it taste real good. Okay. Now throw some milk in there. Generally, when the milk is not enough, we don't throw away the trash because we can always make a second juice from it. Now we mix it round and around. We've got to put some butter in there, but not yet. But let me get it mixed around a little bit first. The butter, I think I should, the butter is frozen, so I'm gonna heat it a little bit, so I can throw it out in there. Where's that? Where's it? Yeah. So let me heat it a little bit. So, because if I put the butter like this, it's not gonna, circulate in it properly. So that's why I heat the butter first. Let the butter becomes liquid. All right. Let me try the next one. Now, I got the trash. I didn't throw it away, so I'm gonna juice it one more time because I need some more water in it. But I don't want to use just the plain water. I want to still have the coconut flavor. So that's why I didn't throw away the trash. So I can get a little bit more milk from it. And don't forget the coconut that I cut up fine. I still have it over there. Guys, remind me to put it in because sometimes I forgot. All right. Now I'm going to be squeezing it out. So I do it, get a second juice out of it because I don't want to use the plain water, So when we blend the coconut and we juice it out the first time, we don't throw it away because you may want some more liquid to get the thing mixed up properly. I need another little pan to, throw it off in. Yeah. So I'm gonna strain it off in this. Yeah. We don't throw the trash in the potato when we throw away the trash, but I reserve the trash should in case I need a little more liquid to mix it up. It's gonna be nice. When I'm finished baking it, I'm gonna video it again and let you guys see what it looks like. It's very nice. When I bake it and take it to work, oh wow, they're crazy over it. Everybody love it. Okay, let me try this and see. This one needs a little bit more too. Okay, let me. So when you mix, if it's a little bit too thin, then you can add a little more flour, but you don't want it too thick. You want it, very loose away so that it can have moist when it's baking. So now, all right, this one look like I threw too much water, too much juice in it, so I'm gonna put a little flour to kind of dry up a little bit of the water. But let me mix it around, right up, blend it right out first. First, before I forgot, let me put in the coconut that I cut up fine. So when you're heating it, when it bakes and you're heating it, it's crunchy. The coconut is very nice. People love it that way. So I do like this. Then I mix it around first. And I throw again, both of them. This one needs a little bit more water, or I should say juice. Okay, let me deal with the butter. Get me a spoon. Open the window a bit so the fire alarm doesn't go off from the fumes. Yeah, that should do it. I should do it for both of them. Okay. So that's how I do it. I, heat the butter first, because if you put the butter in just like that, it's not gonna get to, circulate properly in it. So I heat it and turn it into liquid, and then I throw it inside of it. It's coming up. So while that is heating up, let me go ahead and mix this up. All right. This one. Just a little bit more flour to kind of tighten it a bit. Kind of, if it's too much water, you can always use a little flour to, tighten it a bit. You gotta mix it up properly. So yes, coming, yeah, the right way now. I may have to use, when I throw the butter in, it may becomes a little bit watery again, so maybe I have to use a little bit more flour to tighten it up a bit. So what I have to do now, I have to taste it now to see if I have enough sugar in it. He won't do me nothing. Not because it's not baked. It's potato. It ain't gonna do me anything. You can always eat it raw. Yeah, a little bit more sugar, not much. Yep. Yeah, that should do me now. All right. Yeah, the butter is coming up fine. So I throw some of the butter in here, and then I throw some over here. Now, mix him up again. Mix it up. Let it. You got to mix it properly so that everything just blend in properly. Yep. Just a little bit more flour. Just a little bit more. Yep. Both of them. Yeah, that should do me. You don't want it too, too liquid, and not too tight either. So when you're baking it, it has a lot of moist, Yeah, that's about it. Now, one thing I should do, I should make sure I turn the oven on. It says bake, start. Okay, now I got my pans here. Gonna put them in there, let the heat first. Let the heat first, and then and the heat, then I, plaster it with butter, This is gonna be nice. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be nice. Gotta mix it out so the flour, circulates in it properly. You don't want the flour to get lumpy inside of it, so you mix it out properly first. Let me taste it again to see if the sugar is okay in it. Yeah, that's it. Now it's ready to go. Bueno. That's how I do my flour and my rice and my cornmeal. I put them into the little bucket because, there's no rat or roach in here, but you can never tell, so when you go to use those stuff, they're very safe. That's what I do. Yep. Now when the pan is heated, and I put them in there, then I'm going to be cleaning up after that. So for now, that's where it's at right now. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how it looks now when I mixed it up. See? When I mix it up, this is how it looks. And then I'm going to put it in the pan when the pan is heated, but I got to put some butter in the pan first, and then put them in the oven and get them baked. So ladies and gentlemen, when it's finished baking, I'm going to video it again and show you guys what it looks like. So for now, I'm out.